Hello everyone, welcome to Elements of Costing class. In previous class we have started with our third unit, that is material control, and we have solved one problem on material control. Today we will be solving another two problems on material control. Okay, now here is the problem. I'll read it out. The following information is available in respect of a two components A and B. Normal usage is 50 units per week each. Minimum usage 25 units per week each. Maximum usage 75 units per week each. Reorder level A 300 units, B 500 units. Reorder level A 4 to 6 weeks, B 2 to 4 weeks. They have asked us to calculate reorder level, minimum stock level and maximum stock level. Okay, now here there are two components A as well as B. So whatever information is relating to A as well as B is given in the problem. So for like all these three stock levels has to be calculated for two components. Okay, so first one they have asked us to solve or find out reorder level. Okay, so write down reorder level. Okay, now what is the formula? Reorder level is equals to maximum consumption into maximum delivery time. Okay, now maximum consumption is also given as well as maximum delivery time is also given. Okay, so this we need to calculate for two components, that is A and B, right? So now first we will calculate it for A is equals to, now maximum consumption for A is how much? Now what they have given, 75 units per week each. It means it is 75 for A and 75 for B. So maximum usage, that is maximum consumption, is 75 units. Okay, into now maximum delivery time. Now maximum delivery time, that is reorder period they have given. Now we are calculating it for A. So A minimum is 4 and maximum is 6 weeks. Okay, so here maximum is 6 weeks. Okay, calculate this, that is 450 units. 450 units. So this is now same thing for B also we need to calculate. Okay, now again maximum consumption for B. So 75 units per week each they have given. It means for B also maximum consumption is 75 units into maximum delivery time. Now here they have given reorder period for B. B is minimum is 2 and maximum is 4. So maximum delivery time we need, that is 4 weeks. Okay, 75 into 4, that is 300 units. Hope so everybody is understanding this. Okay, now next they have told us to calculate minimum stock level. Okay, now write down the formula. Minimum stock level formula is reorder level minus average consumption into average delivery period, right? Now we need to calculate for again A as well as B. Okay, first we will calculate it for A. Yes, now reorder level for A as per our first calculation, that is 450 units. 450 units minus average consumption. Now go through the problem whether they have given average consumption. So here they have given normal usage. So normal usage is nothing but average consumption. Okay, write it down, that is 50 units. 50 units into Okay, now average delivery period. Okay, now check whether average delivery period for A is given. Now what they have given here, reorder period is given. Minimum is 4 and maximum is 6. We have to find out average delivery time. So how we can find out? 4 plus 6 is how much? 10. Okay, 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 5 weeks. Hope so everybody is understanding this. Now calculate, check how much you will get. So you will get 200 units. 200 units. Okay, now same thing we need to calculate for B also. Okay, B is equals to, now again reorder level as per our first point. For B it is 300 units. So write down 300 units minus average consumption for A and B is same, because here they have given normal usage 50 units per week each. It means here 50 units. 50 units into. Now again average delivery period for B. Now again go through the problem. Reorder period. So here B they have given 2 plus, that is 2 is minimum, 4 is maximum. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 divided by 2. How much you will get? 3 weeks. Hope so everybody is understanding this. Okay, yes. Now calculate this. You will get 150 units. 150 units. Okay. Now next is they have asked us to calculate maximum stock level. Write down the formula. Maximum stock level is equals to reorder level plus reordering quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum delivery time. Okay, same thing again we need to calculate it for A as well as B. Okay, now reorder level as per our first point. For A it is 450 units. 450 units plus reordering quantity is given in the problem. Reordering quantity. So for A it is 300. So plus 300 units. Okay, then minus in bracket minimum consumption. Minimum consumption is given. For A, minimum consumption is 25 units per week each. Okay, so here 25 units into minimum delivery time. So here they have given minimum delivery time. Minimum for A is 4 weeks. Okay, yes. Now calculate this. So if you calculate, you will get 650 units. Okay. Yes. Now same thing we need to calculate for B as well. B is equals to, now again reorder level as per our first note, it is 300 units. Okay, plus reordering quantity is given in the problem. For B it is 500 units. 500 units minus in bracket. Now minimum consumption for A as well as B is same, that is 25 units into minimum delivery time. Minimum delivery time for B is 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay, again calculate this. If you calculate, how much you will get? 750 units. 750 units. Hope so everybody is understanding. Okay, so that is what they have asked. So all the three stock levels we have calculated. Okay, now we will solve another problem on this. Okay, now another problem is, I'll read out the problem first. A factory works for 6 days in a week and its main raw materials are X and Y, about which following information is given to you. Okay, normal usage 90 units per week, minimum usage 60 units per week, maximum usage 120 units per week, reorder quantity X 60 units, Y 40 units. Okay, delivery period X is 3 to 5 days, Y is 2 to 4 days. Now remember here, delivery period they have given it in days, but the consumption they have given it in week. Okay, so what we need to do is, before calculating the stock levels, we need to calculate consumption per day, because delivery period they have given it in days and consumption they have given it in weeks. Okay, so what we will do is, we will calculate first calculation on consumption per day. Okay, so write down calculation on consumption per day. Okay, now here what they have given is average usage they have given, right? So first we will calculate average consumption only. Okay, so average consumption, average consumption is equals to, yes, now average consumption here they have given 90 units, 90 units. Okay, then divided by 90 units divided by, now here what we need to do is delivery period, average delivery period we need to take, right? Yes, now average delivery period we need to take of X as well as Y. Now here they have given a factory works for 6 days in a week. So 90 units divided by 6 days, because they have given in the problem. Okay, now calculate this. So your average consumption is 15 units, 15 units per week. Hope so everybody is understanding. Yes, now next we will calculate minimum consumption. Minimum consumption we will calculate. Now minimum consumption they have given 60 units in the problem. So 60 units. Okay, 60 units divided by again 6 days. 6 days. So that is equals to 10 units. 10 units per day. So here this also is per day. Per day. Okay. Now next we need to calculate is maximum consumption. Maximum consumption. Okay. Now maximum consumption is 120 units. 20 units divided by again 6 days. Okay, so that is 20 units per day. 20 units per day. So hope so everybody is understanding this. Now they have asked us to calculate stock levels. So first we will calculate reorder level. Okay, this we need to calculate for A as well as B. So write down first one, reorder level. Formula is maximum consumption into maximum delivery time. Okay, so as I've told you all, this has to be calculated for X component as well as Y component. So first we will calculate for X. Yes. Now maximum consumption for X is how much? Now consumption you need to take this as per your first working note. So maximum consumption is 20 units. 20 units into maximum delivery time for X is how much? Maximum is 5 days. So into 5 days. Okay. So if you calculate, you will get 100 units. Yes. Now next is we need to calculate it same thing for Y. Okay. Now consumption, maximum consumption is again 20 units. 20 units into, now for Y maximum days is how much? 4 days. So 4 days. Okay. Now calculate this. You will get 80 units. It is 80 units. Okay. Yes. Now next we need to calculate minimum stock level. Write down the formula. Minimum stock level is equals to reorder level minus average consumption into average delivery time. Okay. Again for both the components we need to calculate. So X is equals to reorder level for X is 100 units as per your first point, 100 units minus, okay. Now average consumption again as per your working note, it is 15 units per day, 15 units into average delivery time. Average delivery time is how much? Average delivery time for X, okay, 3 to 5 days they have given. Minimum is 3, maximum is 5. So calculate average. 3 plus 5 is 8 divided by 2. That is 4 days. 4 days. Okay. Yes. Calculate this. You will get 40 units. Okay. Same calculation for Y also. Y is equals to, yes. Now, as per your first point, reorder level is 80 units for Y, 80 units minus average consumption is same, that is 15 units into average delivery time for Y. 2 plus 4 is 6 divided by 2. 3 days. 3 days is equals to, yes, calculate this, you will get 35 units. 35 units. So minimum stock level is also done. Now we need to calculate maximum stock level. Okay, write down the formula. Maximum stock level is equals to reorder level plus reordering quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum delivery time. Okay. Now first we will calculate it for X. So X is equals to reorder level as per our first note, that is 100 units. 100 units plus reordering quantity. Now reordering quantity is given in the problem. Just go through it. Okay, reordering quantities for X is 60 units. Okay, so here you can write 60 units. 60 units minus in bracket minimum consumption, already we have calculated, that is 10 units into minimum delivery time. Now minimum delivery time for X we need to check. For X it is 3 Minimum is 3 and maximum is 5. So minimum is 3 days. Complete the bracket, calculate this. You will get 130 units. Okay. Next, same thing we need to calculate for y also. Y is equals to, as per your first point, reorder level for y is 80 units. 80 units plus reordering quantity is given in the problem. For y it is 40 units. For y it is 40 units minus in bracket. Okay, minimum consumption is same, that is 10 units into minimum delivery time. Minimum delivery time for y is how much? 2 days. 2 days. Complete the bracket, calculate this, that is 100 units. So this is what is the problem. Okay, so why we have converted this, why we have calculated consumption per day? Because they have given consumption in week. Okay, but delivery period they have given it in days, so we have converted this into days. So we have to calculate consumption per day and then we need to start calculating the stock levels. Okay, hope so this problem is clear to you all. Okay, so in my next class again we will be solving few more problems on material control. Okay, so see you in next class.